Thank you for watching this virtual grand opening for the Housing Authority of the City of Aurora's latest development, Peoria Crossing. Peoria Crossing opened its doors to residents in September of 2019. Typically, we celebrate this culmination of effort and dedication with a party to recognize our community of supporters and all our partners. Peoria Crossing was over 10 years in the making, starting with the purchase of the land in 2007. Over this time, Aurora grew by 15%, adding over 48,000 people to the community. Job opportunities have grown as well, especially in healthcare and education. But a disconnect between wages and rents continues to suppress potential for both households and businesses. Peoria Crossing provides a real and meaningful response to this disconnect. Affordable housing is not easy to build, but is worth the effort. Today, I want to extend my gratitude to our partners and community. I hope you will enjoy this video showing what patience, perseverance, and partnership can accomplish.
As I reflect on this past year, I am amazed at the flexibility and creativity of our agency and the affordable housing community. In the face of an uncertain economic future and amidst growing demands for housing resources, our staff, our city, and our partners have forged ahead, adapting to a changing landscape. This project is now woven into the fabric of the community. Its bricks and stucco, playgrounds and community gardens now provide shelter, access to services, jobs, and transportation for residents. Peoria Crossing is carved out at an affordable space in an increasingly expensive metropolitan area. We could have never predicted the impact of COVID-19 when residents moved in, but this pandemic has elevated the significance of a home. Home has become everything, a place of safety and respite, an office and a classroom. Fortunately, our open floor plans and spacious units accommodate these new realities. Peoria Crossing represents our best efforts to increase the supply of affordable housing in Aurora for veterans, for grandparents, for families, for medical workers, for the diverse and hardworking members of our community that face an increasingly expensive housing market. Please enjoy our virtual grand opening, highlighting the building's contemporary design, its landscaping, public art, and connection to the community.
It's wonderful to be here today to celebrate the grand opening of the latest affordable housing complex in Aurora. This project is exciting because it is bringing much-needed affordable rental housing to our city's workforce. It supports a mixture of low and moderate income levels, and it provides a place to live for both individuals and families. Beyond that, Peoria Crossing is located right next to transportation connections, to regional job, healthcare, and entertainment centers, and an increased quality of life for those residents who will live here. Our housing strategy for Aurora focuses on reducing the unmet need for affordable units in the city and this is another positive step forward in achieving that goal. But we don't just want affordability for our workforce, we want a place that supports an active lifestyle, which we have achieved with Peoria Crossing. Residents who live here will be connected to outdoor activities and open spaces that provide exercise, as well as an enhanced bicycle network connection to Sand Creek Park and other bike trails and bicycle storage. This project has it all when it comes to meeting our goals for healthy living, adequate housing, multimodal transportation, employment and job training. I have to say that Peoria Crossing is exactly what we had in mind as we work to achieve the goals outlined in our housing strategy. This city is fortunate to have such a committed housing partner. We thank you for your commitment to our residents, and we are thrilled to join you today in celebrating the opening of Peoria Crossing. Thank you.
Hi, it's Jason Crow joining you here at Peoria Crossing, Aurora Housing's recent and latest development. Very excited to be joining you virtually for this opening ceremony and kickoff. I'm sorry that we're not able to be in person. I know we would all prefer to be celebrating and gathered together, but until we can do that, we will do this virtually. So first of all, I want to give a shout out to the incredible team at Aurora Housing for the hard work. I just finished a tour of the development here, and as always, it is first rate. The time and the care that the staff and the city has put into getting this right is very clear. This is incredible work for the community and for the neighborhood and for Aurora and for the residents here who are going to enjoy clean, safe, affordable housing. I'm going to continue my work in Congress to address the affordable housing crisis that we have not just in our community but across the country, that the pandemic has made even worse. One thing is really clear. It's harder and harder for families and people in our community to access clean, safe, and affordable housing in America. So I'm going to work hard to increase programs like the low-income housing tax credit so that we can develop more great facilities and developments like this, leveraging the tax credits that are so essential for projects like this across our community. So with that, again, proud to be with you today to celebrate the opening of this recent development, Peoria Crossing. I look forward to seeing you all in person, I hope sometime soon. Take care.
Creating value in our community is the core of our mission. Peoria Crossing is the result of years of planning and perseverance. Our staff and partners all deserve thanks for getting us to this point. Thank you very much for attending this virtual grand opening.